10 Amazing Facts About Black Holes. Imagine matter packed so densely that nothing can escape. Not a moon, not a planet, and not indeed light. That's what black holes are. A spot where gravity's pull is huge, ending up being dangerous for anything that accidentally strays by. But how did black holes come to be, and why are they important? But before we begin, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. Below we've 10 facts about black holes. 1. You can't directly see a black hole. Because a black hole is indeed black, no light can escape from it, it's impossible for us to sense the hole directly through our instruments. No matter what kind of electromagnetic radiation you use, light, X-rays, whatever. The key is to look at the hole's goods on the near environment, points out NASA. Say a star happens to get too close to the black hole, for example. The black hole naturally pulls on the star and rips it to shreds. When the matter from the star begins to bleed toward the black hole, it gets faster, gets hotter, and glows brightly in X-rays. 2. Look out, our Milky Way likely has a black hole. A natural coming question is, given how dangerous a black hole is Earth in any imminent danger of getting swallowed? The answer is no, astronomers say, although there's presumably a huge supermassive black hole lurking in the middle of our world. Luckily, we are nowhere near this monster. We're about 2/3 of the way out from the center, relative to the rest of our world, but we can clearly observe its goods from hence. For illustration, the European Space Agency says it's 4 million times further massive than our Sun, and that it's surrounded by unexpectedly hot gas. 3. Dying stars create stellar black holes. Say you have a star that's about 20 times further massive than the Sun. Our Sun is going to end its life still. When its nuclear energy burns out, it will slowly fade into a white dwarf. That's not the case for far further massive stars. When those monsters run out of energy, graveness will overwhelm the natural pressure the star maintains to keep its shape stable. When the pressure from nuclear responses collapses, according to the Space Telescope Science Institute, graveness violently overwhelms and collapses the core, and other layers are slung into space. The remaining core collapses into oddity, a spot of horizonless density and nearly no volume. That's another name for a black hole. 4. Black holes come in a range of sizes. There are at least 3 types of black holes, NASA says, ranging from relative squeakers to those that dominate a world's center. Early black holes are the lowest kinds, and range in size from one snippet's size to a mountain's mass. Stellar black holes, the most common type, are over to 20 times further massive than our own Sun and are likely sprinkled in the dozens within the Milky Way. And also there are the gargantuan ones in the centers of worlds, called supermassive black holes. They each further than 1 million times further massive than the Sun. How these beasts formed is still being examined. 5. Weird time stuff happens around black holes. This is stylish, illustrated by one person. Call them unlucky, falling into a black hole, while another person, call them lucky, watches. From Lucky's perspective, Unlucky's timepiece appears to be ticking slower and slower. This is in agreement with Einstein's proposition of general relativity, which, simply put, says that time is affected by how fast you go when you at extreme speeds close to light. The black hole warps time and space so much that Unlucky's time appears to be running slower. From Unlucky's perspective, still, their timepiece is running typically and Lucky's is running fast. 6. The first black hole was not discovered until X-ray astronomy was used. Cygnus X-1 was first set up during balloon breakouts in the 1960s, but was not identified as a black hole for about another decade. According to NASA, the black hole is 10 times further massive to the Sun. Hard as a blue supergiant star that's about 20 times further massive than the Sun, which is bleeding due to the black hole and creating X-ray emigrations. 7. The nearest black hole is likely not 600 light times down. An incorrect dimension of V4641 Sagittary led to a slew of news reports many times back saying that the nearest black hole to Earth is stunningly close, just 600 light times down. Not near enough to be considered dangerous, but way near than study. Further exploration, still, shows that the black hole is probably further down than that. Looking at the gyration of its companion star, among other factors, yielded a 2014 result of further than 20,000 light times. Fact 8. We are not sure if wormholes exist. A popular wisdom fiction content enterprises what happens if notoriety falls into a black hole. Some people believe these objects are a kind of wormhole to other corridor of the universe, making faster than light travel possible. But as this Smithsonian Magazine composition points out, anything is possible since we still have a lot to figure out about drugs. 9. Black holes are only dangerous if you get too close. Like brutes behind a pen, it's okay to observe a black hole if you stay down from its event horizon. Think of it like the gravitational field of Earth. This zone is the point of no return, when you reach too close for any hope of rescue. But you can safely observe the black hole from outside of this arena. By extension, this means it's likely insolvable for a black hole to swallow up everything in the universe, barring some kind of major modification to drugs or understanding of our cosmos, of course. 10. Black holes are used all the time in science fiction. There are so many flicks and pictures using black holes, for example, that it's insolvable to list them all. Interstellar's journeys through the universe includes a close-up look at a black hole. Did you learn something new about space and black holes that you didn't know before? We hope you did. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing facts and space news, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.